The Vampire Diaries' Candice King, who plays Caroline Forbes in the CW series, was shocked at how fans reacted to her character's relationship with Klaus Mikkelsen. While The Vampire Diaries is beloved for its lore, the show's romances are at its core. During the first 5 seasons of the CW fantasy series, fans heavily debated whether Elena should end up with Stefan or Damon Salvatore. And Elena's love life wasn't the only one viewers had strong opinions on, with secondary pairings like Klaus and Caroline also stealing the show. During an interview with Tommy D'Addario on his I've Never Said This Before podcast, via TikTok, King shed some light on what was happening behind the scenes when Caroline and Klaus' Vampire Diaries relationship first began. Although fans of the series were all for the couple being endgame, the actor said, Caroline and Klaus were never supposed to be a thing. According to King, no one behind the scenes expected the season 3 moment when he saves her to receive such a massive response. She noted that the #Claroline hashtag began trending online not long after the episode, saying, the writers were laughing because no one caught that as some sort of romantic moment. However, this inspired the writers to include more fun interactions between the duo, which clearly only sold viewers on them further. What the fan response meant for the Vampire Diaries' Klaus and Caroline. The fan response to Caroline helped the pair have more scenes in TVD. Klaus and Caroline's storyline was first introduced in The Vampire Diaries Season 3, when the Michelsons decided to stay in Mystic Falls. Judging by King's comments, it seems as though Caroline was never supposed to be such a huge part of Klaus' TVD journey. However, fans loved them so much that they wound up in more scenes together. The series still never made the pairing endgame, but it gave viewers enough to feel sated. And Caroline later showed up in the originals, giving viewers even more great teases. The changes made to Caroline and Klaus' dynamic are a sign that audience reactions can help shape TV shows, especially when the pieces are already in place. The chemistry between King and Klaus actor Joseph Morgan also likely helped, even if they were both allegedly perplexed by the whole thing. Our take on Klaus and Caroline's relationship. Caroline and Klaus deserved a better ending. Klaus, Joseph Morgan, and Caroline, Candice King, after she killed 12 witches to save Bonnie in The Vampire Diaries. While The Vampire Diaries had a lot of couples, Klaus and Caroline were one of the most compelling pairings, despite the fact that they never truly entered into a relationship. Their popularity could be attributed to a few things, including the fact that Caroline met Klaus when she'd finally found her true self, or the fact that he was more direct in pursuing her, while other characters couldn't figure out what they wanted. King guessed that it could have been because he wanted her so deeply, while she pushed him away. Whatever it was, it's clear the two had the chemistry to back it. And I'm glad the Vampire Diaries writers leaned into that rather than ignoring it, and gave the viewers more of what they wanted.